if I could raise my eyebrow, I would right now. But
I mean, I am always.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes. Greetings, everybody. This is ReNDoG coming at you in another Minecraft episode from the Hermitcraft server. We're kicking things off today, my friends, from the foundations of the south line of the Hermit Railway network all the way out here in the shopping district of Hermit Island. My friends, I've got some disturbing news to share with you. You see, my dudes, I had some very important plans for today's episode, which included the construction of this part of the HRN network, as well as heading back to our dragon base and starting to work on a little bit of an entrance into our storage facility. However, all of that has been derailed, guys, because in the last couple of days here on the Hermitcraft server, we've been jangled again. That's right, my friends. About 48 hours ago or so, Sherlock Green received another message inside of Baker Street, and Dachshund and Renson have been summoned to continue the investigation into the mystery of the Jangler. And we're going to be doing that today, guys. We've got some very, very interesting things to discover with regard to that jangling fool here on the Hermitcraft server. Now, we're going to be unraveling that cookie-infested mystery in a moment, guys. But before we get to any of that fun jazz, I wanted to show you a little bit of work here on the HRN that I have done off camera since we were last together. Last episode, of course, we were working on the redstone for the East Terminal, and well, as you can see, I have been inspired to do a little bit more work on the Hermit Railway network here, and that has resulted in the development of the foundations of the southern line. This is the green line, or should I say the Iskalium green line, which is going to take us all the way out to Iskal and Stress Monster's bases in the south of Hermit Island here. And this has been quite a challenge to figure out exactly where the southern line is going to be running, because of course this line is traveling through a rather precarious parts of Hermit Island. What I mean by that is, well, we are going through a very built-up section of the server, and I've had to work really hard to try and make a line that is not only going to give us a fantastic view of all of the great stuff around here, but at the same time is not going to mess around with any of the Hermit's builds out here. So I've got a bit of a foundation over here laid out. I think it's looking absolutely great. What is going on over there? It looks like the architects are up to something. Up to no good, if you ask me. But yeah, I've got a little bit of a foundation for the south line, which runs quite nicely in between the shopping district and Scar's amazing build over here. And this line is going to be traveling all the way through the modern district. And if I just get my elytra on here real quick, all the way through the modern district over here, and is eventually going to be connecting up with the modern district station out here in the modern district. So I tell you what, guys, for this episode, I'm going to spend a bunch of time off camera finishing off this part of the southern line. I've got a really great design for this that I think you guys are going to love. And in the meantime, let's catch up with Sherlock Green, Renson, and Dachshund as they, well, get deeper and deeper into the cookie dough, so to speak.
Well, hello, boys.
Hello, Sherlock.
So this is our like our second meeting on this case, and how has your investigation been going?
Well, it didn't go too well, Sherlock.
Right. Now, I don't want to say I saw this coming, but go on, what happened?
Well, we went over to Stress Monster, we interrogated her, we figured that her carrots weren't in fact made out of biscuits, and then she killed me. That's how the investigation went.
I told you I didn't think it was Stress.
Dachshund, I've been murdered.
We were so certain, though. The clues, though, they were... anyway.
Oh, it was...
Yeah.
Okay, well...
It's
right,
not
so
her.
it's not Stress, is
No.
what you're saying. No.
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 And for future reference, we're never gonna question or ask her anything again, because whenever we come close to her, she kills us. So,
Yeah.
Nope. Not happening.
That's a good idea. Well, as we know, the Jangler has struck again, so we've got a new lead. He's actually left a couple of signs right here. It says best lamp ever, which is, I'm flattered, Jangler. Thank you. To be honest, this is one of my favorite design tricks with the lamp. Anyway, let's see what the Jangler has to say. Best lamp ever, Jangler.
That is a snazzy lamp. Too bad there's no light coming out of it, though.
Yeah. Oh, hey, boys and dog.
The dog again. Why?
Because you're Scooby-Doo. I see you are on my trail, Sherlock. Oh.
Ooh.
This is a silly game you will surely lose, as I'm putting down roots on the server with my own shop to spread good deeds.
Huh.
Is this? This must be some sort of riddle
Yes.
of some kind. This is a silly game you will surely lose, as I am putting down roots on the server with my own shop to spread good deeds.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean,
if I could raise my eyebrow, I would right now. But
I mean, I am
yeah.
always.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
Yes.
I didn't see a new shop out there anywhere.
No, I
Yeah.
haven't. Maybe we should go and have a little look around.
All right.
Oh, he did leave another.
Oh.
He did leave another.
Oh,
How
yeah,
do
I
you?
wanted
Who
to
do you?
mention it.
How do you think you are? I think he means who.
Wait a minute.
Who? Hmm.
How? What?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think he means who. Peter Pan? Why, yes, I do. Thank you. What is going on, guys? There's all of these shops have been taken by Concorp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some sort of corporate espionage happening. One case at a time, Grian. Jeez.
Yeah, okay, sorry, yeah, I'm getting distracted. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nah, there's nothing over here. I'm over
Nothing.
here at the stock exchange.
Just that fancy new Sahara. Woo!
Oh,
Anyway.
Shameless plug.
Sahara is coming, right? Should we
Nothing
check
out
the
here.
mall, maybe?
Yeah, let's go and have a look in the mall.
All right.
Chicken shop, melon.
Music.
What?
Dirty deeds.
Dirty deeds, is that part of it? He said no, he said with my own shop to spread good deeds.
I can only warn you of that shop. It's terrible. If you
It's
shop
terrible.
Yeah.
You will always get like.
It's owned by Concorp as well. Don't
Yeah.
Sahara is gonna. Oh, I tell you, Sahara is gonna beat them. You guys better not support them in the oncoming feud that might be happening.
Sherlock, Docs and I've made a discovery, I think.
Yeah.
That
the iron shop.
those flames up there, I've never seen those flames up there before.
That looks like that might be what we're looking for.
Yeah, I've not seen that shop.
Let's go and have a look. Jangler shop.
Ah,
Right,
Here we
yeah,
go.
okay.
yeah.
There's
Oh
nothing
my
in here that says that it would be in the mall though, so it took us a while to find this, to be fair.
Yeah.
Alright, there's nothing in here apart from, yeah, so he's laid down a shop. Let's go and have a look inside, shall we?
I don't trust it.
Whoa.
There's wheat, biscuits, and coffee out here.
Oh my god, look at
Whoa.
this.
Whoa.
What?
Oh my god, it's an oven! It's an oven with cookies in!
What?
No way.
Whoa, that's
This is
awesome.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, a skeleton. Okay. Oh my god. this
Okay.
Well, this is amazing.
There's a cookie drying rack over here. Oh man,
Where?
these are tasty.
Oh, baking trays.
This is amazing, man.
Yeah,
This-
this is
yeah,
quite
this-
magnificent, really. The cookie's got a jester hat on it or so.
Yeah, what's that? I was just like, huh?
That's glorious. Huh. Would you like the Jangler to prank someone? Order now. Place an
Oh.
order here for a bad deed. Place an order here for a good deed. Huh.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'm all for pranks, man. Pranks is cool.
So, would you like the Jangler to prank someone?
Oh.
Well, yes.
Yeah, of course, man. I mean, his pranks
Yes.
are glorious. You know, come to my base and build me a cookie factory.
There's clearly some
Yeah.
redstone going on here as well, by the way. It's like very much not hidden.
Oh, yes.
Very much not hidden. Anyway, let's go and have a look, shall we?
That's a
What?
well-spotted clue over there. Sherlock. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for. Did I go for a bad deed? The Jangler only does
Oh,
good, silly.
I've fallen into a pit. Gentlemen, there's pufferfish everywhere. Okay. No, okay. All right. Help.
What happened?
Hello. Boys, can I get
I
some help,
survived.
please?
I was on the only one.
I'm
No!
sorry, Doug. I'm sorry, Doug.
Dude, this...
What?
My bad, dude. My bad, dude. There's 2 books in there. I went to get the second book. Why
I
were you
survived the
still
first
standing there? Oh my goodness.
What? Why?
Okay, so I opened the bad deed. And there's a parrot head that says the Jangler only does good deeds. And there's a couple of books in here. I'm so sorry.
What did you say?
I'll wait for you guys to
Parrot
get.
head?
Yeah, I'll wait for you guys to get back here.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. So what does the good deed say? Oh, the good deed. Oh, the good deed gave some fireworks. I'll wait for you guys to get back. I am so sorry, guys.
Oh my god.
Freaking Jangler. As much as I hate to admit it, my friends, the Jangler got us real good this time. He set up a lovely little cookie shop selling good deeds and bad deeds, and, well, as the investigators of this mystery, we should have known that the Jangler's motive is to do good things on the Hermitcraft server. We opened up the bad things chest and I ended up in a tub of pufferfish. Now the good news is, guys, Sherlock Green has actually got a rather sneaky plan up his sleeve to get the Jangler back in today's episode. We're going to take a look at that in a moment, but we're back here on my test world to have a look at a design that I have come up with for the Southern Railway line running from Grand Central out to South Station in the icy tundra. Now, as most of you HRN enthusiasts should know, the south line of the HRN is in fact the Escalium Green line, because it is the line that goes all the way out to Iskal's base, of course. And what I've tried to do here with this design of the rail is to choose a very dark block palette that is going to make those lime green panes really pop out, especially when you're looking at it from a distance. So when a hermit is flying over the shopping district, they will be able to see that line. And I think this block palette has turned out really nicely for this particular rail design. We've gone with dark oak wood throughout the build, dark oak wood slabs and stairs and trapdoors and even dark oak wood logs over here. And we've complemented the build also by using acacia logs as the support beams, just to add a little bit of flavor into the build. And that's looking rather spicy. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like on the Hermitcraft server, which, well, I guess I'm going to be spending the rest of this afternoon doing. But anyway, guys, let's get back together with Sherlock Green and Dachshund. We've got a rather juicy plan cooking to get the Jangler back for what he's done to us, and it might make us a couple of diamonds in the process. This is going to be good.
Doc, so this might be a good opportunity to listen to one of my pitches. So it looks like you just died. Would you be interested in purchasing
Wait a minute, man. The timer is running. What are you on about? Yes, I'll take it.
There's 3 stacks of diamonds.
What, 3 stacks of diamonds?
Dude, there's a lot of stuff in here. You know, you don't want to miss this bargain of the century.
Is this the pain to do not I've died
Your
box?
stuff is going to despawn. Why don't you just buy a new box, you know? There's 3 stacks of diamonds. It's a bargain. I'm telling you. There's hours of work in this box. There's hours of work.
This is the most aggressive marketing I've ever seen. Like, we don't have a choice.
You either jump down there and get your stuff, or you buy one of my boxes.
Oh. Doc. Dude, get the stuff.
Why would anyone buy my box? Okay, so I got some stuff.
Right.
Not a lot.
Right.
I'm going back
okay.
in.
All right.
I'm going back in.
Something strange happened in there.
I'm gonna try it. I'm actually gonna kill. I'm just gonna kill these pufferfish because I don't want to lose.
Oh, that's a good idea. Why don't we just kill the pufferfish, gentlemen?
Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't have enough space for this stuff, dudes. Right, so the cost of all the stuff back is buying one of these boxes, so you get double the amount of stuff.
Huh.
How about that?
Dachshund. I think we've been bamboozled over here, my dude.
There's an elytra, trident, you know, the works. This is 75 plus hours put in.
Doctor's hammer. It is my I need that trident.
I don't have it.
You don't have it?
No, I think it might have despawned.
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh, no, it's April Fool's.
I hate you.
All right, okay, so let's spend 5 minutes just divvying up the stuff, okay? Right, so who's got a spoon?
Moi.
Flippers.
Moi. Yes.
Holy diver.
Yes.
Excavator.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Man, this isn't looking good for Ren.
Yes.
Ender swiper.
Yes. Yes. Come on.
Dogatello's dome.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, please.
A fang one.
Yes. Yes.
Gold digger.
Yes.
Trident. That must be you. No, wait, is that mine?
Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah, that's mine. Bat wings.
Mine.
Yours. I know this is yours. Wing of the dog.
Yep. Yep.
Lederhosen. That's got to be you.
Yep.
Yes.
Feather boots of the dog. There we go.
Nice.
Mushroom chopper.
Yes, please.
The names of your items, dude.
Silkwork gym. That must be yours.
Yeah. Yes. Hello, Silkworm. Hi.
And then ender pearls, an ender chest, and I'm afraid that's it, guys. So what have we lost? What's the damage?
I got everything, I think.
Would you like to buy a Did You Die box?
Can we just never speak of this again? Please?
What did you lose?
It looks like he's lost a lot.
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
I can go back down and have another look, but it's all gone.
Now with all the talk, it's for sure gone.
It's fine. It's fine. I already invested in a Did You Die box, Doc, I'll have you know. So I'm actually set. But RIP stuff.
Well, we got jangled good, but can I have that back? Don't make me kill you for it. Thank you.
So we tried the bad one.
Yeah, so this is what happens if you do the good one. You get loads of fireworks.
Oh wow, that's awesome. You get a bit of firework action. Nice. Good. Well, I feel sufficiently jangled. I mean, I feel if jangled is a verb, I have been jangled.
Yeah. You've been thoroughly jangled.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So let's have a look at the good books, shall we?
Well, I think those are for the orders, right?
Yeah, they're the orders. Oh, so they're all empty. I see. Right. Anyway, what's the plan? I think we've now got to get one over on the Jangler.
Yeah.
I don't think we can chase him like this, because otherwise you two are gonna... Actually, no, we could keep going, because I need to sell more Did You Die boxes.
Come on, man.
I have a vendetta right now that needs resolution.
Okay, so why don't we try and set a trap for the Jangler?
Okay.
And see if we can catch him in the act or something.
Wait. Why don't we... Let's place an order. Would that work?
That was so smart, I didn't know what to say.
No, that's a really good idea. So why don't we...
Excellent.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we set up a shop and sell all of these cookies, and we place an order for him to go and buy all of the cookies?
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And then we can get him back for this.
Slight problem, I've been eating the cookies.
What?
Same, kind of.
Alright, Scooby-Doo and Doc, let's build a shop that sells cookies. Actually, we actually need cookies. Maybe we should... Right, Ren, you... What are you doing?
That's Scooby.
Scooby, what are you doing?
Hello? Hi.
Right, your job is to go and get as many cookies from that flying cookie as possible, and we're going to sell the Jangler his own cookies.
Okay, good. That sounds great.
Alright, and we're gonna make the shop right here, because this is the most central point in the shopping district, and it's gonna get seen. Sound good?
Sherlock, I have to compliment you.
Thank you.
It's an ugly cookie.
It's a really ugly cookie.
I thought it was a Pokemon.
What?
Yeah, it's got eyes.
It's clearly a very ugly cookie.
It looks so sad.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be ugly. We're kind of taking the mick out of the Jangler, right? We're making a really bad cookie shop.
Oh, that's genius.
Right. So this is the whole thing, right? We're gonna ridiculous amount of diamonds for cookies. We're gonna fill this chest with batches of 16 cookies, and we're going to sell them for $1 each, which is ludicrous. But because we've put an order in to buy all of the cookies at the shop, we're making free money.
Nice.
I love it. It's a genius idea. Also, I have a contribution to make to this particular project. I've spent the majority of the day working on it. This business is now owned by Puffy.
Puffy Cookie Inc. welcomes you. Is this the pufferfish that kills you?
Yes.
Alright, so let me put this down. 1 diamond per 16 cookies.
We're gonna be rich. Also,
Bargain.
a little bit of compensation for Ren's losses.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
We got to get Ren's armor back.
And the thing is, guys, these are super rare cookies. This is a part of Hermitcraft history, okay? No cookies like this will ever exist ever again in Hermitcraft. I think it's a bargain. One
And as soon as all the cookies are sold, we're just gonna take this down, and then there's no refunds.
Yeah.
Nope. That's the old rule anyways. No refunds. That's the basic rule.
No refunds.
Welcome, boys and girls, to Puffy Cookies Incorporated, the only shop on Hermitcraft with cookies baked by a pufferfish. Oh man, gotta give Sherlock Green some credit for this one, guys. This is an absolutely genius counter prank against the Jangler. We know that he wants to do good deeds, and what better deed could he do than spending all of his diamonds on the cookies that he gave us for free in the giant cookie in the sky? Man, we're going to get rich off the Jangler, and at the same time, we're going to jangle the Jangler for jangling the jangle out of us, if that makes any sense at all. In other great news, guys, I have just finished working on the southern line here on the Hermitcraft server, and I'm really excited to show you the progress of it. It actually turned out really awesome. You can see it there in the distance. Doesn't that look really sweet? Oh my goodness. Shall we take to the air and have a look at this bad boy from the sky? I think that's going to be the best way to get a full view of what I've done out here. I've completed the line almost in its entirety. I've added all of the powered rails, all of the redstone lamps, and most importantly, all of that beautiful Escalium glass. I think that's really making this build come to life, as that green glass color is really popping out of that dark oak wood log block palette. It's looking beautiful. I'm also rather pleased with how the acacia log looks with this particular build, and the reason I went for acacia as these support beams is that I wanted the build to kind of fit in with what is going on around the area that the line travels through. And well, on this side of the line we have Good Times with Scar's undercut barge over here, right? And he's been using a bunch of acacia logs for support there, and inside of Scar's build also there is quite a lot of acacia logs used. So I think the acacia logs helps to tie the build in with the surrounding area, and it's looking really, really sweet. One of the things I was most worried about was this particular area over here, which is the entrance into Scar's shop. I was worried that we were going to kind of ruin the view of this, but I try to make it as symmetrical as possible. Oh, we just triggered Doc's redstone ice bridge over here. But yeah, I try to make the space between the acacia supports as symmetrical as possible, and I think we get a really cool looking arch here, which makes it quite inviting, in fact, going into Scar's shop there. I think that's enhanced the area quite nicely. And of course, as has become tradition, my friends, there's only one thing left to do once we set up a brand new line of the HRN, and that is to give it a little bit of a test run, shall we? Let's take a ride on the southern line of the HRN from Grand Central all the way out to the South District station. Of course, we've only done a short section of the line, but man, look at this. What a fantastic view we are getting as we travel along this particular railway line of the HRN. Look at this. Oh, it's so great. I just want to go back and forth. There's so much to look at. Not enough time to get it all in. All that's left for us to do now, guys, is complete the connection of our railway line to the modern district station, and then we can connect that up to the railway lines that Stress Monster made. So, man, this part of the HRN almost done and dusted, feeling real good. But guys, unfortunately, we've run out of time in today's episode. Let's take one final journey here on the South Line as we watch a Stress Monster fly past. But that's just about going to do it from me on the Hermitcraft server. Guys, if you enjoyed it, please remember to hit me up with the like. If not for the video, how about for us getting jangled? And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing so that you can keep up with everything that is going on right here on the Hermitcraft server. Thanks for watching, my dudes, and we will smell you all in the next episode.